So yesterday, Tamaz started a new challenge or sort of group case study within my Discord community server, which everyone can benefit from if you're using Amazon ads by just simply following along with people's results and seeing what Tamaz suggests to them. So this is the message that he put in the chat yesterday. It says, I'll pay for your ads. So Tamaz is sponsoring people. I've jumped in and sponsored 5 people as well to do this challenge. And it says, I'm looking for 5 people with a US ad account to test a new simple method. Here are the requirements. Some of the important ones are, has to be a brand new design, has to be priced at $14.99, and you have to create a follow along with, which is a new channel right here that we've created where essentially everyone can create their own thread, post their goals with a specific ad strategy, and then they post updates and get feedback from Tamaz as well in terms of what to do, what to change. The idea is that people post updates at least twice a week or after every single sale, and Tamaz will personally give you suggestions if needed. The campaign has to run at $1 a day for 30 days, and you're not allowed to touch the campaign, meaning changing bids or budgets at all. And then on the 25th of November, Tamaz is going to PayPal the participants, which have already been chosen, by the way, the money that the ad campaigns cost, and then the winner, meaning the person with the best converting design, will also get an additional $100. Now, why am I telling you about this if all the participants have already been picked? It's kind of a little bit of a heads up to say if you're in this Discord server, which is free by the way, then you might be able to be part of these kind of challenges in the future if they happen again. This is kind of an initial first test, but you know, Tamaz has got some really cool ideas that he occasionally comes up with right here to improve the server. And you don't need to participate in this in terms of being sponsored by me or Tamaz. You can still test it yourself. It's only $1 a day. You can even create a follow along as well if you want to. It's just that you won't be part of this kind of sponsored part with the prize money. Then we've got down here the campaign setup. So it must be an auto campaign, $1 a day budget, and $1 bids on all targets. So close, substitutes, loose, and complements, all of those targets right there have to have a $1 bid. And the bidding strategy is up and down bidding. So this is quite different to the original Tamaz strategy video that I uploaded. He constantly tests new methods. It's not like he just does one thing and nothing else. The only thing that he doesn't do is lottery campaigns. But you might be wondering, why is he doing this? So if you scroll down a bit, he essentially said that he's got some similar tests right now and he's liking the early results. So instead of just launching 5 new ones myself or posting it in the lab is another category right here, or another channel that we created, Tamaz Labs, where he posts, where only he can post without any comments. He puts a lot of things that he's learned right here over the years. So this is an interesting channel as well if you haven't seen it yet. So essentially, rather than posting it himself into the lab, knowing that people don't see the benefits of follow-alongs, I thought it'd be an awesome multi-case study challenge. I feel like this way we can all learn a lot more and manage ads more precisely. And he's got a mission of deleting everyone's lottery campaigns. So essentially the idea is learn from what other people are doing, and also from Tamaz's feedback within the follow along category. Here, if you jump into this, you can see a bunch of people have created new follow alongs, and this is starting on the 24th of October. So the day this video goes live, that's when the actual challenge starts, and when people will start advertising their new design at $1 a day with $1 bids. I know it seems strange, but it's what Tamaz has started testing himself and seems to be working for him. And this is kind of a quick way for us to all learn new strategies and techniques and generally how to manage ads. So there's a bunch of people right here that have started their new follow-alongs, and then as soon as the challenge kicks off, they'll keep posting updates and screenshots, and then we'll see how they do in terms of results, and whoever does the best will also get a bit of prize money. I'm going to sponsor 5 people. Tamaz will sponsor 5 people. The first place gets $100, and the second place, I've also added to this, is going to get $50 from me in terms of the best converting design. If this does well, if it stays active, and if it's interesting, if people learn from it, and if people want to do it again in the future, then it might happen again. So keep an eye on my server. This all happened in the Amazon Ads tab. That's when Tamaz initially announced that he put it into Amazon Ads right here. But if you want to learn from the challenge, then you should be checking out the follow along category right here. Also, for anyone who's new to the server, one thing that happens a lot is when people join, they skip this section right here where you have to click verify. If you don't verify yourself, this is kind of to stop bots and spammers getting in as easily. If you don't verify yourself, then you're not going to get access to most of these channels right here, and you might not see the Amazon ads, you might not see the follow along. So keep that in mind. That's in the rules section. That's the first thing you should land into. So verify yourself by clicking this button, not this button down here, the actual big green button. And also, there are quite a lot of people who impersonate me right here, who create a similar profile, like the same profile picture, and copy the background, stuff like that, similar username, etc. And then they DM people on Discord trying to sell them some crypto stuff or trading courses, or sometimes really expensive like personal coaching. I would never do that. I've mentioned that before in the past, but people do still bring it up, and I don't want anyone to fall for it. So I would never reach out to you personally via DM to try and sell you something. The only place where I reach out to you personally, where there might be products that I have for sale, would be on email, or obviously directly here on the YouTube channel. But yeah, not on Discord. So don't fall for any of the scams. If you do have anyone reaching out to you who's trying to sell you stuff, who looks like me, please report them to me or any of the server admins, so we can get them banned from my server at least, so they don't have access to the server members list anymore. So I think this is an amazing idea by Tamaz. It's a great way for us all to learn together, and let me know in the comments down below what you think as well, and whether you would want to participate in this in the future, or if you've got any suggestions on other things that we could do in the community on Discord, then leave your comment down below as well. If you missed the initial Tamaz method video with one of his sort of more established and better strategies, then make sure to check out this video next.